Take it.
Whose is that?
Mine. Yeah, cover it. It's going through things. Did you guys get like your picture with them? Oh, let's see. Sweet sauce. Yeah, he's gonna say what's up too.
I'll try. Ready. Bro, he's a goat. He's a goat.
There's one person.
I've had you actually weird.
Isn't it live?
Yeah, it is. It's live.
It's so bad.
Should we say hey?
Man, can we look at the camera?
I hate you. I was like waiting, like, where's everybody?
But I gotta go early.
You want to take a picture?
Do you want to go?
Oh, well, you guys.
Let's try to line up. Wait, go back. I love it. Right on our minds.
Is it live? It's live. You got 51 people.
I'm saying, my brother's like right there.
You have a brother?
Yes.
Let's go.
High five.
Where is he actually? It's a good question. I love him.
Oh my God, Fudge, be careful.
Run. This way. It's that leg.
Yeah, we're taking an NUI.
Oh, an NUI picture?
No.
Oh my God.
I know where it is. I know where it is.
When he gets to stage, quickly. Let's go.
Assalamualaikum guys. I appreciate the photo taking and everyone like interacting with each other and having a good time. But we really need to start the award ceremony to find out who won what, right? So please get in your seats. We just got a few more things and we're gonna get started.
We'll get you some food later. Okay, Anaya, we get it. Oh no. That's recording. Yeah, look at this. Maybe sit on my lap.
Also guys, quick important announcement. Somebody lost a ring in the sister's bathroom. If that belongs to you, come find me and I'll point you in the direction of where to find it.
That's like a good seat too. Yep. Alright, do you want to sit there or there?
Guys, if you could please find your seats, we're gonna get started soon.
god, am I even
Alrighty. Any students in the back, please find your seats. Students in the front, guys, please find your seats. We really need to get started. If you're up here, please get seated. Inshallah. Alright, so before we move on, we have a quick word from one of our sponsors. And there's no reason. Oh, sorry, from Miss Nationals, not our sponsor. Guys, sorry, it's a long weekend. You know this. Think about how I'm feeling right now. Alright, before we keep moving, we're gonna have a quick word from Miss Nationals, inshallah, from our executive director, Asad Ansari.
I mean, listen, if you want a sponsorship, just let me know. I got you. Assalamu alaikum, everybody. I know you guys are trying to get the award started, so I'm going to keep it very short. All right. For the last couple of years, I've heard a lot about Miss New Jersey. The thing is, I'm from Nashville, Tennessee, right? So everybody knows Nashville's the best region, right? It's okay. What did Geese go? She knows, right? She turned around and walked away. Never mind. Okay, so now I've heard a lot of good things about Miss New Jersey. And last year, how many of you guys were in the online tournament?
I got kicked out.
Any of you do Rocket League?
I got kicked
Okay. So I joined the stream for Rocket League, and I heard some of the best commentary ever. Who's the commentator? Got it. Can we give her a round of applause? Straight up, that commentary was the reason that I started to change my mind on Jersey, right? And it was that good. So I decided I wanted to come to New Jersey this year, right? Now, when we got here, I went into spoken word, right? Is Noble here? Now keep in mind, I don't know who won. They won't tell me. I've asked. But Noble, that spoken word is your saying back there. I see it. It's okay. You understand that. That spoken word on anxiety. That's probably the most eloquent piece I've ever heard on anxiety. You did an absolutely amazing job. And New Jersey as a whole, your organizers, you guys did the most amazing job I've seen out of any region this year. Give me After seeing everything that Jersey has this weekend, I'm going to go ahead and call it early. Jersey was straight up the best region. All I heard was Friday. So I hope, right, late July this year, when we host the first in-person nationals in about 2 years, I hope every single one of you will be there. Because I just can't get it. So can you guys help me out with it? Of course! Alright, you, come here.
Not really, I don't really know it.
Nice to meet you, man. Can you get these guys to help us with the chant? Alright, go for it.
We slay all day, every day. We slay every day. Go Jersey, go Jersey, go. Go Jersey, go Jersey, go.
All right, you guys, give it up one more time for our second director, Ari. He's a lot coming because in the Mist world, we take all of us pretty seriously. So when he says we're the best region, that means we're the best region, everybody. So, all right, so now if I'm not screwing this up, a word from our sponsor. We're very grateful to all of our sponsors, especially for giving us the opportunity to make this tournament better for everybody, and we're just going to play a quick video from Helping Hand.
We're here currently in Mount Buckberry. So some of these tents have been here actually since the start of the massacre that took place in Syria, since the start of the war. We have some of the people that have been here for 4 or 5 years. As you can see, I mean, people have been living in these tents. So we're here, we're in the Mount Buckberry. So some of these tents have been here actually since the start of the massacre that took place in Syria, since the start of the war. We have some of the people that have been here for 4 or 5 years. As you can see, I mean, people have been living in these tents. There's absolutely nothing in these tents.
Before coming on this trip, I didn't know exactly what to expect.
It's really just hard to put into words. Incredible. It was what I expected and then 100 times more than that.
I'm so grateful for having this opportunity, and that gave me more hope than I ever had.
I got so much more than I expected.
It was the best ride of my life.
Gathered here with my family, neighbors and all friends, standing firm together against oppression, holding hands. It doesn't matter where you're from, or if you're young or woman or man. We're here for the same reason, we want to take back our land. Oh God, thank you for giving us the strength to hold on. And now we're here together, calling you for freedom.
So we're here.
Alrighty. There you go. Sorry. Alright. Now, next up, before we finally move into awards, I'd like to introduce somebody who's very important to our entire Mist New Jersey region. And I want you to give this person a big, warm welcome. That is our regional director, Himad.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Miss New Jersey 2022, we are almost done. To the hundreds of faces looking up at me at this very moment, sincerely hoping that I keep this short, I am sorry to say that the only thing that is short here is my height. I know you are all patiently and nervously waiting for your awards, but I'd like to take you on a journey back to a month ago, when you were still debating in your head whether or not you should come to this thing called Mist. Whether it be the memories you made, the memories you had from previous tournaments, the word on the street, the upperclassmen pleading with you to join, or your friend just dragging you here. You coming here was a risk. No matter your reasons to make it to this location, you took the risk and you made it. Now think to your competitions, plucking up the courage to perform your spoken word, easing the butterflies in your stomach as you interview in front of the judges, trying something you've never done before. You took a risk and you made it. And now, here we are, at the present. All the fears and all the doubts have been eased. You came to Mist Weekend for a reason, but now take this moment to think about all that you gained. A hobby that might just have become your career, an opportunity to speak to people in the field that you want to go in, a chance to give back to your community, learning pieces of religious knowledge, a new friend, and finally, discovering the courage you have within yourself, and realizing that without taking risks, you may have missed out on a whole lot of risk or provision from God. Realize that without your courage and taking the risk, you'd never get up on that stage. You would have never talked to that person that you now confidently can call your friend. No matter a reason, some way, somehow, we all made it to this very room because Allah had reasons written for each and every one of us. A little less than 2 years ago, we left this very room not knowing that in a few days the entire world would shut down. That year, more than ever, we learned that we may have our reasons, we may have our plans, but there are greater reasons and there are greater plans, and we just have to trust them. Now Allah, He brought us here for reasons unknown to us, but one reason that can be guaranteed is that He brought us all here to obtain our rizq. He deemed each and every one of us worthy to gain the benefits that came out of this weekend in our own individual way, and brought you to where you would receive this rizq because it was meant for you. We often hear the phrase, no risk, no reward. Think about all that you might have missed out on if you had not taken the risk to join us this weekend. We would all have missed out on a ton of risk from our Lord, and risk is such an amazing reward. Each and every one of us is here with purpose, both individual and communal, and it wouldn't have been the same without each and every one of you here. 3 years ago, I was sitting in your very seats as a competitor, and I had no idea I would be standing here today. Had I not taken the risk to join Mist as a competitor, I would have truly missed out on so much. Absolutely no idea that in a few years they'll be on this stage just like me. So to all the competitors, I thank you all for taking this chance and coming out to Mist Weekend after our COVID hiatus. It is your courage, your passion, and your talent that make Mist what it is. Your abilities to take risks and try new things are truly, truly inspiring, and Mist would not be Mist without you. To our amazing coaches, and yes, thank you for always being on the sidelines to support the wonderful students here as they embark on unfamiliar and nerve-wracking journeys. Sometimes we are our biggest enemies, so thank you to all of you for being the encouragement the students need to excel in every single way. A huge Jazakallah khair to all of our sponsors for your generosity and selflessness in helping us create this experience for all of our attendees. We thank you for investing your time and resources to build up the next generation of future leaders. To our amazing speakers and judges, Jazakallah khair for giving us all such valuable information and advice to help us improve in every aspect of our lives. Your input is incredibly valuable and is something that goes incredibly far. Thank you for opening our eyes to new perspectives and allowing us to learn so much. A big thank you to our hardworking volunteers, as we couldn't have pulled off Mist Weekend without your support. Thank you for always being reliable and eager to help out in every single way and making every aspect of this tournament so smooth. The next thank you goes to a group that is too often underappreciated, and that is our families. Competitors, please take a moment to thank your parents and your families for giving you this opportunity to compete. And to the families of my organizers and to my own family who have seen both the best and the worst of us these past few months, thank you for always being by our side no matter what. A ginormous thank you and jazakallah khair to the family I've seen more than my actual family for the past year, my exquisite organizing team. Please come on the stage to be recognized. Alhamdulillah, they made the tournament run very smoothly, but getting together for a picture is not the easiest thing. However, this group of people that you see before you today, they have all been working non-stop, days and nights, and really stepped up to bring this weekend to you. You all have amazed me beyond words and have grown right before my very eyes. As a new team, the way you all picked things up so quickly and your ability to adapt to changing and unknown circumstances was downright incredible. Your perseverance, especially with that balloon column, was always such a big motivator. As a person who took one of the biggest risks of her life stepping into this position, heck, is taking a risk right now by speaking on this stage. Thank you all for taking that risk with me and always being a constant source of support and validation every step of the way. Taking this risk, I have truly gained so much benefit, including 33 new friends. And I'm so grateful, honored, and humbled to have had the opportunity to take this journey with all of you. Finally, the biggest thank yous of all goes to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for allowing us to be together on this occasion and reaching the end of this weekend. For allowing us the courage and strength to come back stronger than ever, for allowing us the opportunity to achieve a beautiful risk and fully benefit and change for the better. May Allah accept every single one of our efforts and may He reunite us all in a gathering that transcends this world in paradise. Ameen Ya Rabbal Alameen. It was truly my honor and privilege to serve you all this weekend, and I thank you all for giving me this opportunity and your attention. Go Jersey, go Jersey, go! Now, to the moment you have been waiting for, the minute you sat down in your seat. I would like to invite Nazir Rahman, already on the stage, but our competition's chair to start announcing the awards.
Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Nazir Rahman and I'm this year's competitions chair for Miss New Jersey. First and foremost, I want to thank all of our competitors for bringing all their hard work, their talent, and most importantly, your Miss Type to the table this year, because truly this weekend would not have been possible without all of that and all of you. Last year, with last year being online, this year was a huge bounce back year for us, and yet all of you guys put your best foot forward and impressed all of us, so you should all be very, very proud of yourselves. To every single competitor who tried something new this weekend, who took a risk, or who stepped outside of their comfort zone, you should all be very proud of yourselves, because that's truly what Mist is all about. And I also want to take a moment to thank all of our judges for coming out and for donating their time and effort to be there for our competitors, and also our volunteers for helping out every single step of the way. And lastly, my amazing competitions team for making sure that this entire weekend went as smoothly and as successfully as possible. With that, without further ado, the moment you've all been waiting for, we're going to get right into our awards, beginning with our Quran and Knowledge Test Awards, presented by one of our very own coordinators, Nuha Julagar.
Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Nuha Julagar, and I'm going to be presenting the award for Knowledge and Quran.
Son, he's not coming back. You guys can fill in the seats if you want.
Okay, Zane's
Starting off with Knowledge Test 1. In third place, we have Jannah Pirzada from Kenya. In second place, we have Samreen Ijaz from Georgia. Next is Knowledge Test 2. In third place, we have Ramisa Bey from In second place, we have Laila Khan from Goldberg. And in first place, we have Inaya Ahmed. Next is Knowledge Test 3. In third place, we have Amira Tanbu from India. And in first place, Hafsa Jawad from Northern Bone. Just to note, after you get your awards, you can go take a picture back there. Next up is Brothers Quran recitation. In third place, we have Ahmed Rashid from An-Noor Academy. In second place, we have Ajhar Hussain from Noble. And in first place, Ibrahim Said from Piscataway. Next up is Sisters Quran recitation. In third place, Asma Majidi from Sayed. Rafiki from South Brunswick High School. And in first place, Jueria Megri from East Brunswick High School. Okay, next we have Brothers Quran Memorization Level 3. In third place, Faisal Khan from South Africa. In second place, Bakr Al Omari from East Ireland High School. And in first place, Abdullah Sayyid. Next up is Sisters Quran Memorization Level 2. In third place, Fatima Kadovic from Close Club. In second place, Rouge Khan from South Africa. And in first place, Hania Mahmoud from Senegal. Next up is Brothers Quran Memorization Level 1. In third place, Adil Sayyid from India. In second place, Nabil Muhammad from Senegal. And in first place, Saad Farouki. Now for Sisters Quran Memorization Level 1. In third place, Afsa Akil from Senegal. In second place, Zaina Suhagani from Senegal. And in first place, Faria Bey. And now our next awards will be presented by our art competition head.
Assalamualaikum everyone. So the first competition we'll be presenting awards to is for 2D art. So in third place, we have Safa Shofrain from Polish. In second place, we have Zainab Khan from Piscataway High. And in first place, we have Falah. The next competition we'll be presenting awards for is 3D art. So for third place, we have Becker Koto from Milburn High. For second place, we have Tazim Sohu from Turkey. first place, we have Renaz Khan from South Brunswick. Next, we'll be going into fashion design. So for third place, we have Sabrine El Jamal from Pillars Craft. For second place, we have Shireen Khoja Bergmanova from JP Stevens. First place, we have Danya Ali from Edison.
Let's go, Danny George! Danya
Next, we'll be going into graphic design. For second place, we have Eamon Munchie from Pillars Craft.
So much for them. That's actually crazy.
For first place, we have Mahnoor of Surf and JP Stevens. Next we'll be going to photography. So for third place we have Rayan Jamal from Eastern Regional High.
Let's go, Rayan! Yeah, I think so. Not again. You're not getting it. You're not getting another picture, bro. Good job. I'm not getting this. I'm good.
For second place, we have Yassine Zahir. And for first place, we have Sana Fatima from South Brunswick. So the next competition is for culinary arts. So the third place is Deva Al-Dasuki from East Brunswick.
No, it's Stevens that's winning a lot.
For second place, we have Dina Bashir from South Brunswick. And for first place, we have Amna Mehmet.
That is beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna start lining up.
Up next is scrapbooking, and our first place competitor for that is Anam Ahmed.
Oh, she got a third place for that.
Now we will be moving into our next category, which is writing and oratory. So the brackets, the head for that will be coming up.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, my name is Umikul Solutia. Our first category coming up is creative writing. In third place, we have Anissa Ismail from In second place, we have Hiba Khan. First place, we have Sonia Musraj from Our next category is STEM speaking. In third place, we have Zain Masood from Ridge High School. In second place, we have Akif Khan from South Brunswick High School. In first place, we have Zana Ahmed from Eastern Regional High School. And now, we'll have a word from our amazing sponsors, Ignore Relief, and they'll be presenting the awards for spoken word.
Hey, assalamu alaikum. Hope you're doing okay. I just wanted to check up on you. I know things haven't exactly been easy for you. I know you might feel like the world has abandoned you. But I'm gonna keep calling until I know you're okay. I spoke to our case manager. We'll be helping you with your rent this month. And when you get the chance, could you please send me your address? We have a food bag ready for you. It should have enough things to last you the whole month. And our therapist is also willing to sit with you. Just let me know what day works for you. Look, I'm not going to pretend that we can fix your entire life. There's only so much that we can do. I've seen in your shoes before. I know how hard the world can be sometimes. How cruel and unforgiving. But you don't have to go through it by yourself. You don't have to face the hardships of this world alone. We can help you get through this. I can help you get through this. Not because you're my client, but because you're my brother. So listen, when you get the chance, call me back. And come over to my house. I'd love to have you. Assalamu alaikum.
this Ramadan, help your brothers in need. Charity begins at home. Charity begins with you. With Iqna Relief.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Bro, I gotta admit, NUI has spirit like there's no... That's enough, thank you. I want to thank Mist for not telling me about the dress code today because I hate wearing suits. And I'm wearing this hat because the barber did me dirty. Bismillah. So, I just want to say, because I'm going to be presenting the Spoken Word Awards, and the beauty about spoken word is that so much of our religion is based on good speech. And this video is actually based on an actual interaction that I had with a client. It was 2 o'clock in the morning, and I just get a phone call from this gentleman in Newark who just called me up and he was crying. And it's really difficult to hear a grown man cry. And he was just telling me, Brother Ibrahim, I'm in the streets, I've got nowhere to go, it's freezing, and I think I'm going to die tonight. It was a really difficult phone call, subhanAllah. And a lot of the people that are here today, alhamdulillah, may have volunteered before, may have worked in some humanitarian effort. But I will say one thing about Iqna Relief that is unique, is that if you volunteer for Iqna Relief, you will be up close and personal with those that you are helping. You're not sending any food or any clothes to some far-off country that you can't even find on a map. They're right here in New Brunswick, in Newark, and in other places as well, right here at home. And that is an experience that you won't get anywhere else. And subhanAllah, just getting up close and personal with those people that need help and being able to speak to them and saying a good, beautiful word, that means everything. So I'd like to give a shout out, first of all, to the kids that decided to come and volunteer today with Iqna Relief. They're in the back in yellow. One day they will be old enough to actually participate in Mist, and I will be clowning them, inshallah, just like they were clowning me all day. But, thank you. And without further ado, we're going to present the awards for spoken word. And in third place, we have, I'm going to butcher these, so I apologize, Anoum Ahmed from Nouri Kumdan. Now, I have to say this, NUI has amazing spirit, but this school has the best chant every year. And mashallah, second place goes to Kama Sabta from Notable Leadership Academy. It's so catchy, it's gonna get stuck in your head all night. And finally, in first place, is Hussein Alawi from Noble Leadership Academy. One more time. Leadership Academy and OBLE Leadership Academy and OBLE Leadership Academy. MashaAllah. And I think that's my cue to get off. We're gonna take one. Okay, mashallah. In the meantime, definitely, if you guys get the chance, go to the iqnarelief.org/donate. If you can't donate with money, donate with your time and volunteer. We have some people here actually today that do volunteer at Iqna Relief all the time. I'm going to call out Sammy and so put your hands up. You know yourself. Come on, bro. Put your hands up, mashallah. They're here at Iqna Relief every single week. They love it. We love them, even though they don't like me. But jazakallah khair, everybody. And congratulations to all the winners at Mist 2022. Woo!
Hussein Alawi will be performing his spoken word piece, so give it up for Hussein Alawi.
Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Okay, first, before I start, can everybody do me a big favor and kind of like strike a pose or throw your hands in the air? Because I want to take a picture for my father. Okay, ready? Alright, pause. Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay. Now, my poem is named Fighting the Feeling. Courage. The ability to do something that frightens one and having great strength in the face of pain or grief. A great attribute for great people, their main motif. That's an attribute destined for the most golden of leaf. It's not something the average person can acquire, yet still people chase it, their main desire. For some people, you can see it in their eyes, that flame, that fire. It's as if they're not even people, like they are something different entirely, but sadly, the truth is we are all human. We can't all have that level of courage, but we all do have fear and anxiety. And in my opinion, it's what gives us some sanity, some sobriety, and we are all undoubtedly social creatures. Fleeing from anything that may make us imperfect is our main feature. It's a long cycle of trying to look our best and trying to avoid dangerous confrontation, which is exactly what I'm not doing right now. Nonetheless, I'm sure we've all been right where I'm standing, the uncertainty in yourself exponentially expanding. You are terrified. You can feel your heartbeat out of your chest, your doubt at the back of your throat. It's difficult to digest. You're waiting for a breath that won't come. You're obsessed. You can hear the thumping in your ears. You can feel the burning eyes of all your peers. You sit in panic, waiting for insults or cheers. You mess up, might find yourself back at home in a puddle of tears. You, humiliated in front of everyone you hold dear. That is your fear. You want it to stop. You want to put it all to rest, but I digress. Momentarily to say that you're not weird for feeling this way. Can I get a show of hands of anyone who's ever felt what I'm feeling today? Courage. How magnificent it may seem, found in some of the greatest men who have ever lived, but truly it's a bittersweet thing. Because you can only express it in times of horror and in times of fear and hope that a mind of clarity and serenity is near. You can only express it when exposed, like on a catwalk, and hope that embarrassment doesn't come up to your front door and start to knock. You can only express it when everything feels so excruciating, and hope that you don't see sneers, but rather people appreciating. You can only express it when your chest feels heavy and tight, and hope that everything will turn out okay, but in hindsight, it's kind of sick. How much we have to put ourselves through just to do something we want to. I'm panicking right now more than you'd ever believe, and I have a great urge to just go sit down. But I want to be here. I want to be here, so why can't I stop fidgeting? It's absurd, it's limiting, as gross as it is. Why can't I stop sweating? It wasn't like this when I practiced. I'm sure it's the setting. Why can't my eyes focus? Why do I have the urge to stutter? Why does my throat feel dry? I need to sit down with my brain, come to a compromise, because I want to do all the things that I'm trying to do. I love the fact that I've chosen to pursue what I'm pursuing, but why can't I get rid of this feeling? This searing pain is latching its claws in my heart. It's tearing me apart on the verge of collapse, on the ground, ready to put in my taps, and I'm fighting an Armageddon in my brain, and the feeling making me think that all the work I put in, will it truly be in vain? And the feeling, and the feeling, and the feeling, and the feeling, it's telling me I am wrong. But that's all courage is, really. Fighting the feeling. Thank you.
Presenting the awards for the bracket competitions. Alright, so for Math Olympics, in third place we have Sofiane Pouyan from Florida.
You!
Yusuf from Noble. And in first place, we have Muhammad Yusuf from South Brunswick. Okay, moving on to Miss Cole.
Thank you.
In third place, we have Sarahville. And in second place, we have South Brunswick. And in first place, we have Pillars. Okay, moving on to Brothers Improv. In third place, we have Al Falah Bridgewater. In second place, we have Noor Al-Aman. In first place, we have Piscataway. Moving on to Sisters Improv. Alright. Moving on to Sisters Improv. In third place, we have Sarahville. In second place, we have Piscataway. And in first place, we have Hillsborough High School.
That's my brother. That's my brother. You're funny though. Why am I funny? Why didn't you do the competition? I did. You should have like, hey. I know. I want to do improv next year. Next year. I got you next year.
Alright, and now we have a video from one of our sponsors, Care New Jersey, who will also be presenting the debate awards afterwards.
You got this.
Of all of the social justice issues, to be a resource to the the people in need and to be a means of relief to them. And that responsibility rests on our shoulders to defend the Deen, to defend justice, and to defend the community. If we are not the ones to do it, the question is who will?
We must continue to fight for justice everywhere. If there is not justice here, there cannot be justice anywhere. We must continue to fight for justice for all people. I'm very proud that in the United States we have a lot of philanthropic and charitable organizations that fight for that type of justice for people everywhere. And I'm very proud of the activism in the Muslim community because you have developed a very strong advocacy for people everywhere.
You have to understand that in Islam, the idea of faith and belief can never be detached from service, from righteous deeds. You cannot detach them. May Allah bless CARE, make it an organization that truly, as the banner says, leads and is inspired with faith, by faith.
See, Muslims in America, I want them to understand something that's fundamental. It's not just the Muslims, it's everybody. You were born, designed, engineered for victory. You were born to be victorious and not to be a victim. Of all the qualities that are essential for human excellence, courage is number one.
When we start thinking about the faith that inspires us to do the work that we do, to make the sacrifices that we make, the organizers of this dinner are doing this day in and day out. You know, these are the nice moments where we all come together and celebrate, but non-stop, having to dedicate hours and sacrifice time, talent, and energy for the building the foundation that all of us are relying on, our kids and our grandkids and the next generations, inshallah.
Our organization has doubled in size in the past 2 years, and we are on track to continue growing.
CARE New Jersey is your organization that is there to defend us, to protect us, and to speak for us. Of course, in order to do that, we need your financial support. So encourage your organizations to donate to CARE New Jersey.
You, of course, know that none of it is possible without you.
Anytime a Muslim's right is violated because they're Muslim, there's a nationwide team ready to respond, to push back against the anti-Muslim Islamophobic narrative and stand up for the rights of our community. The CARE family is so proud of the work that's happening here in New Jersey, and I'm so honored to represent the team in thanking them and thanking all of you for your generous support. Jazakumullah khair. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. Alhamdulillah. Okay, we'll improvise here. Assalamu alaikum. MashaAllah, MashaAllah, Alhamdulillah. Okay, it is my distinct honor to present the awards for debate. Now, debate, the students in debate, those are the kids that, you know, when they raise their hands in class, the teacher rolls her eyes and says, oh no. Ahmed, what question do you have for us now? I just want to, devil's advocate, you know, devil's advocate. It's okay, look, these are the future lawyers. You have, inshallah, a position in CARE New Jersey one day. Call me and we'll make it happen, inshallah. Okay, alhamdulillah. So, to start us off, third place, we have Aqsa Orois from Hillary. Second place, Nazmin Abbasi. Okay, first place for debate goes to Yasin Zahar. time attending a Miss tournament. Alhamdulillah, and I really have had an amazing opportunity to spend the time with all of you yesterday and today. It has been really inspiring, mashallah. I really want all of you to look into our organization and consider interning for us once you go into undergrad and learn about new opportunities and disciplines and fields, whether it's government, politics, become a lawyer, legal realm, whether in activism or advocacy. Consider pursuing new careers. Not everyone has to be a doctor. It's okay, mom and dad. I know you're going to yell at me after this, but don't worry about it, guys. There are other things that we can do to have our community active and present in all fields of this country, inshallah. Really, you all are very inspiring, mashallah. It's a blessing to be here. Congratulations to everyone. Congratulations to the debate teams. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
My name is Mariam Kabai, and I'm going to be presenting the group project competitions. So first up, we have business venture. In third place, in second place, we have Saraville. Woodbridge Academy, team number 2. Second place, we have West Windsor, Plainsboro High School South. And in third place, we have Woodbridge Academy, team number 1, Era Ajay, Aisha Sayed. Next up, we have Sisters Machine. Second place, we have Woodbridge Academy. First place, we have Northern Leadership Academy. Next up, we have Brothers Machine. So first place, we have NUI. Services. So in third place, we have Northern Leadership Academy. Second place, we have NUI. Fourth place, we have Piscataway. Short film. In third place, we have South Brunswick High School. In second place, we have Old Bridge High School. Okay, now for first place in short film, we have East Brunswick High School. And now we're going to play the East Brunswick short film.
What time is it? Please run me up. I'm so happy they didn't make me sing. It was so bad.
Now you're the not blaster 3000.
Oh,
I would say the not blaster. Blast nuts.
Oh, thanks. Oh my god, a public school girl is talking to me.
Guys, it's us time. We should go play. Wait, you're gonna play here? Yeah, why not? Well, we're in a library. It's a public place. So? The people may see you. That's okay. Okay, whatever. Do what you want. I'm gonna be here studying. Okay, sure. Let's go.
Are you sure?
Yeah, come on. I'll just ask the librarian where to study. I don't know why it's such a big deal. We could just pray at home. No, Gloria. Stay with me. I'm gonna be so bored.
Guys, I'm scared. I want Nora to think I'm cool.
Sure, are you coming? Okay, see you. Bye. Bye. Oh, isn't she so uptight?
Yeah, I guess, but maybe we shouldn't talk about her like that.
Were you soft?
No.
Okay, prove it.
Oh man, what am I supposed to do? Take drugs? Maybe we should just go back to school.
Alright, whatever you say. Wait, did you just steal that? Oh, not bad. Hey, what did I miss?
Nothing much. Do you have a psychology?
Yeah, sure.
So that movie was so funny.
I know, and that post-credit scene was crazy.
I know, right? By the way, there's something I have to tell you.
Yeah, sure, what?
Remember when you left to go pray? I stole a wallet from somewhere. You feel horrible about it.
You stole a wallet? Why would you do that?
I don't know, I was afraid she wouldn't like me.
Wait, did Noor tell you to steal it?
No, not exactly. I just felt pressured, and I wanted her to accept me.
Listen, Juaria, you honestly shouldn't put yourself in situations like that just because you're afraid of what other people will think of you.
I know, you're right. Anyway, when's the next movie coming out?
Okay, sorry. 1%.
It's green. Don't talk to green people. Charge your phone. Does you have 5G? Bro. 1%.
How's the phone still?
Yeah, bro.
Hey, what's up? You're still coming by tonight, right?
Well, that's actually what I was calling about. I can't make it tonight. I have to be somewhere else.
What? We planned this a week in advance, though. What's going on?
I don't know. I just have to go somewhere else.
Where? Listen, I don't know what's been going on with you, but you should know that I'm here to support you. And more than that, Allah is here to support you. Like, whether you feel lost or confused, you do have somewhere to turn. Noor, you okay?
You know what? Never mind. I'll see you tonight. And by the way, could you send me Joaria's phone number? I have something I want to say to her.
Sure, see you.
Dear Joaria, I wanted to apologize. I was pressuring you at the library, and I'm realizing it now because I often feel pressured myself. Going to a public school, I sometimes feel isolated being one of the only Muslims in the crowd. I sometimes get nervous about how my non-Muslim friends will react to certain things in my religion, which I now realize is so silly because true friends will support and respect your beliefs and practices. I haven't been that friend to you. I know the last thing we want to do is risk someone else's acceptance, but in the process...
Moving on to boys soccer. In second place, we have a very big coalition with Al-Farah, Bridgewater, Sayreville,
Say the score! Say the score! Say the score!
What was the score? Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
And in first place, we have NUR. Super Smash Brothers. In third place, we have Claudia Fahumi from NUI. In second place, we have Azamani from South Brunswick High School. And in first place, we have Muhammad Yusuf from South Brunswick High School. Next up, we have Rocket League. In third place, we have NUI 2.
You got 7, I got 2. You hear that? You hear that? Bro, what is on
And
the
in
floor?
second place,
It's like usual, boys.
we have West Windsor, South Brunswick, and Noble. And in first place, and now, we'll move on to the Lassies. Chess. Hey, I don't want to hear anyone diss chess. And because of that, we have third place, Hamza Faiza, Ridge High School. And in second place, we have Zayn Jaffa from Melbourne High School. And in first place, Sudain Siddiqui from Aldridge High School.
What's next?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the moment you've been waiting for, the Mystery Cap Video!
In overtime, I mix the pleasure with the pain, I make it
I hope you all enjoyed that video as much as I did, because that was we have Spirit Awards!
If what? You had no spirit. Yeah. Okay. Always let me. Can I go? Probably is. You're wearing the wrong color. Don't worry about that. I show so much spirit.
Assalamualaikum everyone. So we left the best category for the end. Okay, we had so much fun enjoying all of your guys' hype this weekend. Thank you so much. Just a reminder, as we announce the teams, just don't come up to the stage. So yeah, do your cheer, do your chant once really loud, because y'all have really big teams, mashallah, okay? Alright.
They're trying to silence us.
Okay, so for our scavenger hunt, the winner was South Brunswick!
We lost that because of you.
For the best chant, East Brunswick!
Hey guys, let's maintain the spirit, come on. Alright, most coordinated, we had Ceraville!
All right, so this is for the most spirited. Can I get a drum roll? In third place, Apollo!
And in second place, we have Albridge!
All right, we need a drum roll for first place. Get louder. Get louder. In first place, JP.
weekend. So in third place, we have Sadain Siddiq from Old Brick High weekend. So in third place we have South Brunswick High School. Second place we have
I'm going off with my bell. Yeah.
Alright, before you guys are all allowed to be dismissed, once again, Jazakallah khair for joining us this weekend. Congratulations to all of our winners, and we hope to see you soon at Nationals, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
I need a picture with all of the award winners. Steve Award, I need a picture with you. You were wrong.
No, you're in my shoes.
What's on? What's on? Great job, everybody. Good job.
It's like a 4-people lecture. Guys, get out the way. Get out the way. Well, don't cut that out. Don't cut it out, please. I said for Muda, you know. Where is Muda?